My husband calls me a tiny armadillo. You know, that animal that has the incredibly rock hard shell. He's not wrong. I think we take on these personas or these characteristics as we're moving through a transformation, and actually I don't even realize I'm doing it, but I'm kind of stoic, just trying to be really steady, and you know, that can serve me for a time until it doesn't, until I completely crack, right? And I think over time we get these, if we think about the armadillo and its casing and its rock hard shell, we get these hairline cracks, just like these tiny little hairline cracks over time, over more and more experiences, over more and more treatment, over more and more stress. By the way, that does manifest in our bodies. My glasses are foggy because I just ran to the top of the hill and I'm very sweaty. But I realize, like, after we get all these hairline cracks in our shell that we kind of keep trying to super glue and patch up and patch up and patch up, eventually it feels like someone just takes a hammer to the shell and just cracks you wide open. I am always trying to figure out the ways to not hold all of this in and to keep letting it out. My friend Carol always says to me, there's more room out than in, and I cannot agree with her more, and I've experienced that firsthand. So getting it out, talking about it, having a therapist, whatever you need to do, like, do not keep this in your body because your shell will crack. That is one of the reasons I do these daily walks. This helps me process big time. It's one of the reasons I'm showing up to do this channel, because it is helpful for me. Frankly, I need my own messages. And it's a very important place and space to have connection and community around these challenging issues. So today I want you to think about, maybe you write the word armadillo across your notebook and think about, are you wearing that armor? Are you trying to wear that armadillo shell? And are you taking care of those little hairline cracks that happen? Or are you at risk of completely getting cracked wide open with something, a much stronger force like a hammer, and potentially not being able to repair that? So I really want you to think about this. This is a really important message today, because we don't need to hit rock bottom to get help or support or talk to somebody. And it's really hard once you get that low or that broken to kind of put all of those millions of pieces back together. So the point here is not to get to that point and to try to keep doing what you need to do every single day to keep your shell really strong, to keep that protection, to keep that cape, to keep that shell on your back and be part of your armor as we continue to move through this. So thanks for watching today. I hope this resonated for a few of you. For your writing prompt at the top of your notebook, just write that single word, that animal called an armadillo, and share a little context. Spend a couple of minutes today reflecting on where you're at in that journey and how strong or weak your shell is and what you need to do to keep that strong and protected. Happy writing.